Hello, fellow readers. Only 5 more weeks of reading through the Bible in 1 year. I am happy that we are doing this together and that I have to make a video every week because, to be honest, I probably would have stopped a long time ago. But as it is, I think I'm going to make it to the end and I'm excited. We're in Ezekiel, 1 Peter, and like always, we read through some Psalms and Proverbs. So let's get into what I got out of it this week. And so what we have learned applies to our lives today, and God has a lot to say in His book. This week, I really started thinking about the contrast between, or comparison, between the use of the term Son of God and Son of Man. Because in the Old Testament, God calls Ezekiel Son of Man all the time. All the time. And he calls other people Son of Man, right? And why? Why does he do that? And then in the New Testament, Jesus is called Son of God. And that makes sense because he is. But I feel like it's done for the comparison. It's not done like he knew Ezekiel's name and he could have called him that, or he could have called him servant or listener or prophet. But he called him Son of Man. And I think he does it for the comparison. But we have the Old Testament, right, where it's a lot of people not being able to live up to what God has in store for them, falling below the bar all the time, right? And then you have the New Testament where Jesus comes, reaches the bar, maintains it his entire life, and then leaves a way that is easy and light for everyone else to do it too. And it's because now they can become joint heirs with Jesus, which means children of God, sons and daughters. So Old Testament, kind of dark, right? New Testament, light. And I think the use of Son of Man, something that falls below the bar, versus Son of God, is something that helps show that. So that's what I got out of it this week. Thought it was pretty cool. I'll see you next week.